Hello. Hello. My name is Brandon Lee. Today, I'm going to give a presentation on persuasion in television and streaming. Does sex really sell? We'll find out. Let's go ahead and dive deep into it and have the conversation. All right. Advertising, it is everywhere we go, from billboards to television. It is even on cups and food wrappers. No matter what a person is doing, there is an advertisement being shown to them in some way, shape, or form. Sexuality has been used in advertising since the 1800s, but there's a problem with this. Advertising sells more than just a product or service that is being advertised. It sells a lifestyle, morals, and values. Ultimately, it impacts society as we know it. This is especially true for vulnerable people such as children who cannot discern fiction from reality as easily, which can raise ethical concerns about the use of it. Sexuality used in advertising has also been shown to create product distraction and can cause people to ultimately not purchase a product or service. Can it truly be said that sex really sells? The research methods that I used were literature review of the Gass and Cedar textbook, specifically chapter 14, critical analyst, and the synthesis of information gathered from 3 academic sources. According to Gass and Cedar, imagery is a powerful thing as it is the first thing that people see and remember. Imagery is often what draws in a person's attention because of how powerful it is. Images also have the ability to bring awareness of topics ranging from politics to social justice and everything in between, often while promoting products and services. Images also provide a sense of self to people by triggering emotions, providing validation, and self-perception. But there is a problem with this. Images are not always what they seem, as they are most often altered and can cause people, especially vulnerable populations, to feel inadequate compared to the images that they see. When looking at sexuality used in advertising, it has been shown that sex, in fact, does not sell. Sexuality used in advertisement often causes the reverse effect and make people not purchase a product or a service. In fact, people often forget the advertisement altogether when sex is used in it. The imagery distracts potential customers from the main message, which leaves them unable to recall it later on. With the ethical concerns such as objectification, exploitation, and the overall stereotypical nature of the sexuality portrayed in advertisement, Civet et al. States that advertisers and marketers need to find another way to promote their products and services. And I agree. Sexuality in advertisement gained popularity because it was believed that it would cause a product to sell better than without the use of it. But while it initially attracts customers, it takes away from the message of the ad. Customers base their decision-making in part on the visuals that are being used, and it has been shown by Who et al. That customers usually choose the product or service that has minimal or no sexuality in the advertisement. Its use may provide a short-term impact by initially drawing in people, but it is not long-lasting as it is often forgotten and deters people from purchasing it. Another problem with sexuality being used in advertising is that the media and advertisement reinforce gender stereotypes. Men are portrayed as either clean-cut, in shape, and professional, or as overweight, lazy, and with some sort of addiction. Women are portrayed as extremely thin, model-like, and constantly put together, or as medium to overweight women who don't work and spend all day cleaning. These two examples don't even begin to explain the racial, religious, and sexuality stereotypes that are pushed through advertising, especially in media. Scott et al. Discovered that women in art fields have challenges due to the stereotypes portrayed in the media. This also impacts other people's perception of people, as they believe that the stereotypes are true because it is plastered all over the mainstream media. People need to remember that representation matters in media. So the stereotypical behavior portrayed should be diversified to represent the overall population of groups, not just a small minority of them. As you can see, sexual advertisement does not increase sales. In fact, it deters people from purchasing from that company completely. While sales are staying stagnant, those same ads that are turning people off from purchasing through those specific companies are promoting more than just a product or service. They are changing people's perception on themselves and others. Images used need to be chosen wisely, as they are currently having a negative impact on society. Thank you for tuning in to this presentation. I look forward to hearing the feedback and see what you guys think. Does sex really sell, or does it deter people from wanting to purchase a product or service? Once again, my name is Brandon Lee, and this has been a presentation on Does Sex Sell? Thank you.